Each week on the 812, we spotlight a different basketball matchup that is voted on by the fans. And this week's DCMH Game of the Week brings us to a place that the locals call the Holy City, as Oldenburg hosted Franklin County on Saturday afternoon. The Wildcats jumped out to an early lead and looked to be in control of the game, but the Twisters did hit a buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. In the second, Oldenburg senior Henry Wanstroth made an impact on both sides of the ball. Take a look here. After making a bucket, he ran down the court and earned a charge. It was a back and forth contest in the second quarter, but as it came to a close and the teams were going back to the locker room, the score was all knotted up at 19 apiece. During halftime, we spoke with cheerleaders who said this matchup, receiving the most votes to be the first ever DCMH Game of the Week, is no surprise to them.
Because we're Oldenburg Academy, we're like the best school, everybody's good, but I don't know, it's just, Oldenburg's a lovely place to be, everybody's all together, we're all a little family, it's the best.
As the second half got underway, it was a defensive battle and a close contest. When Franklin County made a bucket, the Twisters responded, but neither team scored more than 10 points in the third as the fourth quarter began with a score of 28-26. Twisters in the lead. It was a game that kept fans on the edge of their seats, including these three. We overheard their conversation. I think they were debating whether the Wildcats should use a man-to-man or zone defense, but as they already knew and we learned, it wouldn't make a difference when you have Henry Wanstroth as he helped the Twisters maintain a lead. And Oldenburg hit some key free throws down the stretch to beat the Wildcats. Final score, 43-40. We spoke with one analyst after the game who shared his opinion on the matchup.
It was actually kind of tough for OA.
Why so?
Because it started out 5-12 early in the game. I don't know how they got that lead. It was kind of hard for us.
And the Twisters improved to 6-3 on the year. And the players say this game was an example of their motto, tougher, longer. They come into each game expecting to outperform and outlast the opponent.
I mean, we're all real close together. We're all good friends. We work together well. No one's playing too selfish. We spread the ball around, helps get the ball inside and out, opens three-point shooting and points in the paint.
We're a real small school compared to the school, as you said, but I think, our coaches and us, we believe that we can play with anybody, and I think, they should respect us.
And this matchup was brought to you by Decatur County Memorial Hospital. As for our next DCMH Game of the Week, we're going to monitor the snow before we announce the matchups, but when we do, you can vote, both on our website as well as on Instagram. Reporting in Oldenburg, Stephen Harmeyer, 812now.com.